Hi, good afternoon. Buon pomeriggio. Live from Queens, New York, June 8th, 2019. A beautiful day in Queens, not only because of the weather, but also it's your boy Big Rich's birthday. So salute to me. And wherever you are, have a fucking drink, a smoke in my name because it's a beautiful day. The world is rejoicing that 44 years ago I was born. All right? But let's keep it real. We got another mob story, and let's get right down to business. Montreal mobster Alessandro Sucapane is headed home. Alessandro Sucapane has been released from the halfway house where he spent the last 6 months after being released from prison last year. The Parole Board of Canada is allowing the 54-year-old mobster to return home. He was sentenced to 10 years behind bars back in 2015 on multiple charges associated with Project Clemenza, including drug trafficking and gangsterism. Alessandro's case for being released was aided by the RCMP, who told the board that he was no longer a person of interest and there were reasons to believe that he had retired from the mafia. Ladies and gentlemen, there's only one way to retire from the mafia. Among his parole stipulations is having to avoid anyone known to be involved in criminal activities. Good luck. Sucapane was a key lieutenant of former Montreal Mafia leader Giuseppe DeVito. Now, for those, if I'm pronouncing the word wrong, Sucapane, correct me. You know what I'm saying? In the 5-page decision released by the commissioners last month, they wrote, "You said you have been withdrawn since 2013 and others have taken your place." Sounds like a little snitching. You now want to dedicate yourself to your job as a manager, salesman, and businessman and make your family your priority. In addition, your friend's death and incarceration influenced your decision to stay away from the criminal scene. His former boss, DeVito, was killed after being poisoned with cyanide back in 2013. Poison. You know what I say to that? Disgracia. DeVito, along with fellow mobsters Reynald Desjardins and deported New York Mafia boss Salvatore Montagna, were part of an insurrection within the Rizzuto crime family. They tried to take control of the Montreal mob from the Rizzutos while longtime godfather Vito Rizzuto was behind bars. Their attempted coup that began in the late 2000s led to tons of violence and bloodshed and evolved into the still ongoing Montreal Mafia War. To date, there have been over 100 deaths associated with the conflict and stretches from Montreal to Ontario and beyond. The war claimed the lives of many of DeVito's top men, including Giuseppe Joe Closure Calapelli, Vinny Scuderi, and Nick DeMarco. Alessandro Sucapane may indeed be done with the mafia. The questions of whether or not the mob is done with him remains. The Rizzuto family may not be the powerhouse they once were, we know that. When it comes to the mob, old grievances are seldom forgotten, and the Rizzutos seem to be reorganizing, at least to an extent, under new boss Stefano Solicito. It's your boy Big Rich, coming to you from his birthday weekend, New York City, Queens, live. You know how we do. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me shout out my boy William Moss, Big Will Moss. I hope I'm saying it right. Thank you for your donation, man. I got it. Salute. And salute to everybody. Have a great day.